All right, good morning, YouTube. Bill from Fishing around Chicagoland in my car. It's Saturday morning, August, I'm gonna say the 19th, something like that. Let's see. Yeah, August 19th. It's around 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. The title of this video is called A Loss and a Gain. Because earlier this month, my next door neighbor, she passed away. So that's my loss. She was an elderly woman. She's like in her 80s, lower 80s. And on her day of her visitation, they had her wake at this funeral home. I just told you. So I came and we paid our respects. I didn't know her too well. We would say good morning and hello and how are you, and her English was not that good, and my Spanish is mediocre at the best. So she was nice to me. If you're nice to me, I appreciate, I appreciate that, give you respect. But my gain is when I came here, there's a park behind me that has a pond. So let me show it to you. I could turn around here. I don't end up in the funeral home myself. There we go. This is called Knoll, Knoll Community Park. I must have driven past this park 1,000,000 times and never noticed it back here. They got a tennis course and the pond's back over here. Where's the parking lot? It's back there. So this is my gain. I guess her gift for me is to show me a place where I can fish. All right, let me get set up and see what we can catch. All right, fellas, I'm set up. Got my lines over in the water. Night crawler, one bobber there and bobber here. I picked this spot because I seen movement in the water over here. So it's a nice little pond. It goes around there. It gets smaller over there and it gets bigger over here. It's a nice place to maybe take your family, take your kids, do some bluegill fishing and stuff like that. So let me see. According to the chart over there, they're supposed to have bluegill, bass, and black catfish in here. So we'll see if I catch anything. It looks kind of slow. I don't think anybody else is fishing here. I don't know. Oh well, but it's a beautiful day. Sun's out. Like maybe upper 60s, maybe close to 70 right now. So I'll let you know if I catch anything. All right, so far nothing. I started over there on that side of the pond. I've been walking around. I stopped there by the table, threw my line out there a couple times, no bites. I stopped here, no bites. Come around. I'm gonna check out this side. So far, nothing. It's not even a nibble. Maybe you can come with me, take a walk with me here. Let's see. So I try not to go too close to the shore because there might be some fish at the edge here. So I'm gonna stop right here.
Adults, tickets are $10. Kids are $5. Misericordia Heart of Mercy is at 6300 North Ridge Avenue at Devon in Chicago. There's free parking available from S&C Electric with a shuttle bus
A lot of ducks here, man.
available throughout the day. Misericordia is one of the
Even at
finest
the
institutions out there,
12 gauge.
providing love and care and support
Would be
for
nice.
600 children and adults with developmental disabilities. Come out and have a lot of fun. Sunday, September 10th, 2017. 312-981-7200 is our phone number. Taking a quick call before we have to take a break. Let's talk to Frank, who is in Plainfield. Frank, you're on WGN. Good morning.
Morning.
How can I help you, sir?
I got a two-story house with an unfinished basement. The main floor has a dining room, a fun room, and a kitchen. I was wondering if I insulated the underneath those floors
That's
in the
doing the
rafters,
shake because I know the fish
even
like the
though the
shake.
windows
But I was getting
ain't
no
so
nibbles
long
at
and
all.
well insulated.
You know what, Frank, I need you to repeat that because I just had a little audio hiccup. Tell me about the basement again?
It's an unfinished basement.
Right.
Okay.
It's an unfinished basement, and what is it you want to do?
I want to insulate the floor of both doors.
Your phone keeps cutting out, Frank. Are you on a cordless phone?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna go outside a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just having it. I hear every other word, so I can't exactly understand what you're asking.
Asking is to insulate the floor in the basement, the main level.
So from the basement, the floor up above, yes?
Yes, if I insulate those rafters, even though my insulation and the windows are older, like 20 years old, the windows, and the insulation, I don't know how well it is.
Right. So is your question, would you improve the comfort level up above?
Yes.
Or are you trying to warm up the first floor, or are you trying to warm up the basement?
I'm trying to warm up the first floor.
Okay. So if you were going to insulate that floor, it certainly would help, especially if the space in the basement is unheated. The most efficient way to do that would be to do like a spray foam insulation, because that would fill that void and really give you the most thermal difference in that space, and you wouldn't get a lot of moisture transfer up there as well. So if that's something you're going to hire somebody to do, I think you'll get the best results. If you want to use a fiberglass insulation, you want to use a craft face with a vapor barrier up. So it's got to be on the warm side of the floor, and you're going to use what's called insulation springs to hold the insulation in between the rafters. And I think you're going to see that floor is going to warm up pretty well. Appreciate the phone call. And while storms with wind and hail can certainly damage your roof, siding, windows, or gutters, blazing hot sun is one of the worst culprits, and when you need a trusted roofer, the name to call is Lindholm Roofing. Family owned and operated since 1949. Call Lindholm for immediate roofing, siding, window, or gutter service at 888-4-ROOFER. They do high quality work and it's guaranteed. Call Lindholm Roofing at 888-4-ROOFER or visit lindholmroofing.com. Lindholm Roofing. Their family has your family covered. Time now for WGN Radio News, sponsored by Builder Supply Outlet. Here's Domity Pongo.
State officials say residents should be aware of
Go that way.
fraudsters seeking to profit from the buzz
fellas.
surrounding
First hit.
Lindsay, when
First
I
hit
was
of the day.
17,
Little
18,
bluegill.
19 years old, you know what I did
At
for
least
a
I
living?
wasn't skunked today.
I was a welder.
It was good.
And I welded every single day, and I used to sit on a beam pile at Mutual Steel, and I would sit outside and I'd cut basement steel, and I would poke
Oh, this guy
holes in it,
he swallowed the
and
whole
I would
coop.
weld outside all day long with my welding mask. And when you're using a stick welding
swallowed the whole thing.
welder,
The big ass hook too.
the brightness that comes off of that stick is super bright.
Son of
It's
a
as
crap.
bright as the sun.
You stupid fish.
If you have
For welding mask, because you have
If you have a welding mask and you want to go look at the solar eclipse, for all the people say, you can't wear a welding mask and look at the solar eclipse. Yes, you can. I don't care what person that doesn't know what they're talking about online at some news story that doesn't... How many times have you... when's the last time you welded?
Why are you yelling at me?
Gotta get me hooked.
When's the last time you welded anything?
I have never welded, but
I've
apparently
never
welded?
all all the textures have welded.
Yeah,
all of them.
evidently all the textures are welders.
They're rolling in about how.
Well, so I'm gonna go
Okay.
around that way.
I will be looking at the solar eclipse through my welding
And if I don't
mask,
catch
and
anything,
I'll
I'm
call and
gonna go
report in
somewhere
about
else.
how I can still see
All right.
as far as
So
the
no
eye can
no
see.
park,
Okay?
Oh my
no
God,
community
Lou,
park
stop
in
giving out
Lombard.
wrong information.
Yeah.
Um,
Blah blah blah.
This is
I
a
got-
great Facebook post.
There's a
I have
Main
news
Street
for
that
you.
goes
I have news for you.
that
Those
way.
$2 glasses that
That's
you bought
called,
at the hardware store, at our hardware store, that are
Myers
rated
Road,
and blah, blah, blah.
Myers
They're better
or
than welding masks,
Westmore,
Right, there must
Myers
be better
Westmore,
than welding masks that men
and
women use
I'm in
8 to
between
10 hours a
Roosevelt
day
and
welding
22nd Street.
with something that's as bright as the sun.
That's
I mean,
location.
it's like conventional
You
wisdom.
can always Google it,
You know what the
and
problem
it'll
with
give
the
you a
world
better
is? There's no common sense.
Google Maps, and it will show you.
Just
That's a
when you
nice park.
Step back and just think about it, because I know nothing about welding.
Let me
Okay, so think about it. You're
speed
gonna
up
come to
again
the
and see what else I
hardware
can catch.
store.
All right, fellas, so I can catch it today.
Deco, but
Whoa, this guy's feisty. Whoa, what are you going? Bass.
Large
Largemouth bass.
The basement. Okay.
Come
The floor
Caught him right here on the edge.
that it feeds into.
And he thought it was slick. He went down into the rocks.
Isn't,
But I
it needs to get
got him out.
either rotted
Beautiful.
out.
Little buddy.
I was hoping to have another solution other than having a plumber come out with a rotter, because I'm
Nice.
concerned that the
So
pipe
there's
not-
bluegill
might not have the
and there's
integrity
bass in
enough
here.
to handle a full
So
routing job too.
come out, try it out.
Everything that you recommend
Might be big
for
ones here, I don't know.
that pipe,
One just jumped right there, so
to kind of
I'll turn my line out there.
get
Hold
some of
on.
the debris out.
Well, but when you say, so it's a floor drain, as far as you know, it's holding water, you're not getting any sewer gas coming out of it?
Yeah, it's holding water. I mean, it's got the water that comes. I mean, there's
In the trap.
Yeah, in the trap. Yeah.
But is it just, does it not, is it a slow draining floor drain? What's the story?
Yeah, it's a slow drainer, and with the discharge from the new system that's going to come in, I'm thinking it's not going to be able to handle that output.
Okay. And what have you done so far?
I've hand rotted it, and that's
Ooh.
about it. There's a lot of
There's one right
debris in
there.
there. Just
There's
from
one by the rock there.
being, you know, close to 40
There's one
years
there.
old. And it's still just
Right by
doing
the
that
rock.
slow drain side of it. A lot of dirt.
This floor
see.
drain goes, the floor drain goes to where? Does it connect with your main sewer line at some point?
Yeah, it goes into the main sewer line, and then it feeds out into the septic field.
Okay. And where it feeds into the main sewer line, is there a clean out at that end that you can take off or no?
Ooh, I don't know.
oh,
Because maybe
a
your
little-
whole
it's a
slow
little
connection
bass.
process is right
I
there.
didn't even
where
see
you're
it.
connecting
You can't
to
see
the
because
sewer.
you're looking up into the sky.
So if you want to try, if
Or
you
you
can
look up in
locate
the
where your
airport.
main stack is, okay? Your main stack right there, there might be a T that you can take a cap off and expose that where you could drop the rod there. And if you can somehow direct the rod to go back
Try it
up the pipe towards the floor drain, all that debris might be right at that connection point. Where the Y or the Y or the T is right there. And so that if that's what you want to try and do yourself without getting a plumber, that's where I would attack the problem from.
Okay.
They're
All
chewing
right,
on it.
I'll go after that then. Very helpful. Thank you.
You got it. Give it a shot. I appreciate you calling this
Almost
morning,
gone.
being our last
I got
caller.
a nightcrawler on
Thank
here.
you, Cash, who was helping out at the studio.
Yeah,
Ace
got a
Harbor,
nightcrawler on here.
Saber Grills, Wet and Forget, Penafin, Don Kettles over at Superzilla, Rick and Marlene Wells, Bobby Ferguson, Adam Phillips, Sam, Lindsay Smithwick. To all you people that are looking at the eclipse and are mad at me, it's just my opinion.
What?
That you can use a welding mask to look at the eclipse.
You can.
I know. That's what I said.
Hi, Lou. How are you?
Hi, John.
Sorry, I'm in your way here. Keep going.
No, you're not in my way. But everybody's very mad at me that I'm giving this advice that you can't do this, and I'm just trying to take this from a common sense approach, John.
Well, my understanding is you can use welding mask, but the glass has to be a sufficient shade of number 12 or more, something like that.
Which is, if you're a welder, that's what you have. If you're welding, and I said, I'm not trying to yell at anybody, but conventional wisdom would tell me, John, that if I have a $2 pair of
Chewing on
glasses
it,
from a
man.
hardware
Oh, I
store,
got him.
and I have a
I got him.
welding mask that a guy's going to use every day,
Ah,
which
a
one's
little
better for
little
us?
bluegill.
Somebody's mad at you for
That's
saying
the
you
smallest
should use
bluegill I've
a
ever
welding
seen.
mask.
Sam,
I'll tell you one thing, that's
called
good for
a know-it-all. I'm a know-it-all, John.
Well, You are Mr. Fix-It. You are
Look
kind
at
of
this,
the
this,
know-it-all guy.
yeah. Little tiny bluegill.
telling
Yeah.
you, John, as someone that
It's good for
made
bait for them.
living for a point in
But I
my
can't.
career,
It's CPR here.
working like inches
Uh,
away from
catch,
welding metal is
picture,
very bright.
and release.
Well, so I understand.
Super bright when you do that.
Right.
And the weld and my vision, though I wear reading glasses
That
now, is still
that
pretty
phrase, we gotta change it. We gotta
Well,
change
that's
it
good to
somehow.
know, though.
CPR.
I do suspect, though, that,
It's a good
we're
idea,
gonna
but we
talk
just
just a little
change
bit
it.
more about this ever so briefly
We
on
need
my
to
show
change it
today,
to
but my predictions are twofold. One, the massive,
CFR.
historic
CF
traffic
photo
jam on
with
I-57.
FOTO. That's what we need to do.
I think Cochran said this week that
CFR.
on your
So
way
they won't get mixed
from
up with
the eclipse, you'll probably get
CPR,
here on
you know.
the time to the next eclipse. It's really going to be
All right, fellas.
I'm super excited.
It's
I think
10
it's so
o'clock.
cool. And I
I don't know if I'll stick around a little
to
longer.
experience it. And, you know, I've heard
I've been
stories
here
of
all this time, and it's the first time I got action here.
I think this is a learning experience, certain for anybody to see that.
crap.
And you absolutely should protect your
All right, fellas. Let's see.
necessary opinions that everybody has.
I'm gonna try a different lake, and that direction south, north from here, if I can. All right. We'll see you. If I don't see you later, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Oh, yeah, good night.